with explosive capacity. Alright, this is what we get today. We're starting out. I hit the button to go live. I haven't changed the title yet. I haven't changed anything. And that's how we're gonna wing it. I'm gonna find my intro song. And we'll get that going. This is the 10 minutes before the stream has started, so I moved the mic closer to my face, and I watched a VOD the other day. It sounded terrible. I don't know if that's because the AC's on or just because I had the mic kind of like far away. So, yeah, hopefully it's better. If it's worse, I'll be sad. If it's too loud, I'll turn it down. I'll figure out. Only next stream will tell. Alright. Also, oh yeah, someone gave me like a shout out and played like the VOD, and I was like super embarrassed because the audio quality was absolute garbage. Also, hello, I'm Pikachu. Welcome to my host club. I was gonna do the safety third thing, so today we have a very exciting episode, a very special episode. But I didn't. Also, it's like 1,000 degrees in here, and I'm wearing a sweater, and I kind of regret life, but at the same time, I think the sweater looks good on me, and it's also cozy, so it's like I'm enjoying the, I have mixed feelings about the sweater. We're probably going to play the Talos principle. Welcome to the Pikachu of value. Maybe we'll just go with that, and that's it. That's our stream name. It's also our, like, if you followed, you get that message, so here we go. I don't know how long I'm going to stream. I feel like I said that. I really was, like, winding down, like almost not looking forward to this, to be honest. I was like, maybe what if I just take a break? But then that felt like a real loser's mentality, and now that I'm like streaming, I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm in my element. I'm here. I'm ready for the stream. I did a test recording with the vocals. I feel like I sound like Mr. Rogers or like Bob Ross, which is that's my goal. I want to be the Bob Ross of VTubers. I want people to walk into the stream and feel like there's a very cozy, relaxed kind of vibe. And then we just play games and we just kind of wing it. We talk about life and stuff. That's the plan. Also, hello, Nana. Welcome to the stream. You're here pretty early. Normally people, like, don't show up to, like, 10 minutes or at all. I hate people that do, like, starting screens, even though I've done one for the last, like, 3 streams. I don't hate people that do starting screens. Let me rephrase that. I don't like the idea of a starting screen because I feel like it's a live broadcast. You'll be here or you won't. You'll jump in or you jump out. And it's like, I feel like there's no need to draw this out for like 10 minutes. I know, right? It's like instantly picking beef with like everybody that does a starting screen. No, that's not what I mean. I just think it seems unnecessary. I feel like the stream will start when it starts and it will end when it ends. And just like life and all other things, that is how it will be. That's my poetic shit take on why I'm not a popular VTuber. It's because I'm out here doing my own. That's like, I used to play League of Legends for the longest time, and then I was really, really bad. Because there's like the meta, which is clearly working, and people, somewhere, some smart person, sorry, I'm scratching my face. Somewhere, some smart person probably knows like why the meta works. And like, all right, here's what we figured out. Here's why we're doing this. We're doing this for a reason. And this is why this works. And then there's me like out there doing my own thing, losing like 40 games in a row, you know? I feel like that's me. I'm the 40-game losing spree of VTubing. That's my goal. I overclocked my GPU, so if it like dies and explodes and the stream ends, that'll be why. I probably won't come back. I think if the stream, yeah. That was gonna be my other stream title. It's gonna be like if the GPU crashes, my stream is over. Like that is it. The same boat, Lost Streak. Yeah, I feel like I do the same thing in Dota too. Although I'm kind of like, I'm getting better at Dota. I'm worried that like it's making it extremely hot in the other room. I think every time the AC turns on, my audio quality sounds terrible. At least that's what I gathered from the other day when I was listening to a recording. But now it's like I'm too much of a weenie to just sit here in like the heat. So I think what I need to do is I need to like set the AC to something ridiculous like 60 and then start the stream and then just go. Do I have filters? I don't. I try not to because I really like the natural like airy sound of the mic when the AC is not on. I just think when the AC like is on, it kind of ruins it. That is something I should look into because I really do like, I don't know if you can hear it right now, but I feel like I listened to a recording the other day and it was pretty bad. I think it depends too, like how much background noise is going on at the time. Because a lot of times, like certain background noise will just kind of cover it up, and you like won't even hear it. But whatever particular section of the stream I watched, I was like, wow, that's like you can hear like 90% AC and like maybe like 4% Pika choke me. It sounded pretty bad, but hello, Lost Child Shibo. I know, that's why like you cannot have clean audio. Was that from like all the banging and like hitting the desk and stuff? Also, I didn't know you're a streamer. I'll follow you right now, but don't tell anybody. I wouldn't follow just anybody, you know. I don't know how to close this page, so I'm gonna just have to refresh the chat. I hit the follow button. My voice is kind of cute. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you said that instead of all I can hear is your air conditioner, because that's what I'm super paranoidly thinking about in the background of my brain right now. Because the AC's on. It's really hot here for some reason. It's actually 22 degrees out. I opened the sliding glass balcony window for like the first time since I've lived in this apartment. And I was like, oh, fresh air. And then I like took a big breath in and I was like, this air does not feel clean. Like, the outdoor air is supposed to be like cool and refreshing. I was like, this is not it. I think I live next to like a highway and I'm like, this is like lead, kill your brain cells kind of air. So, yeah, you know, fresh air is good, except when it's full of spent petrol. An AC unit Mitsubishi from Amazon. I wish I had like I almost bought like a, what are they called? They're like the U-shaped air conditioners. So like the super loud noisy part goes outside the window. And then well, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying my, my voice, I guess. Yeah, so. But yeah, I almost bought one of like the U-shaped ones. The problem is like I have like a vertical window, so they're meant for like the horizontal ones, and then like window air conditioners. And now I have like a built-in like a apartment house air conditioner thingy. So I want to get like a smart thermostat, so I could just let the living room like catch on fire where my PC is, and then only cool down this room and keep this room at like a certain temperature. But they wouldn't let me do that either. They were like, Reed, because it's like their apartment and their thermostat, and there's like no smart thermostat for me basically. So I have to like, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to like set it to 60 right before I stream. And then I'm going to just they'll let the house become freezing and then let it slowly heat up with the power of encoding in my GPU. So, yeah. All right, I think that's all I can stall for. So, 22 degrees. It is outside. It might actually be warmer in this house just because the computer is like, I have 2 GPUs because I'm a 3D VTuber and that's what it takes to like power like my operating system and my 3D VTubing at the same time. You had to turn the AC off. Oh yeah, are you gonna tell me that it's like 35 degrees where you live? Because someone else I was talking to was like, it's 40 outside, and I was like, I would die. I would be dead. It's like 35 here. It's barely starting to warm up, and I'm just like, oh my god, I cannot live like this. I can't. There's like places too where like they just straight up don't have air conditioners. No, 22 in Celsius. Sorry. I use the science units, you know, as opposed to the freedom units. Even though I'm an American, so I should probably just be like everybody else and use the freedom units, but I feel like I was determined to switch to Celsius when I was in like university, because I was like, well, everybody else in the science and engineering programs using all these Celsiuses, why don't we? At the moment, it's kind of chilly. That is pretty good. I actually like, I'd rather be cold than like hot, you know? Also, I keep like rolling my eyes up. It's because that's where the thermostat is. That's where the temperature thingy is on my PC. But yeah, it's like I'd rather be cold because I feel like you can always throw on blankets. You know, you can only get so hot before you have to like, you know, so I'm like, I can't take anything else off. You know, you can't remove your skin. Cold to hug people, yeah, just like huddle. I used to know a streamer that used to be like her stream family thing was called the Cuddle Puddle, and she no longer streams, but I think about her sometimes and I hope she's doing well out there in the world somewhere. And I don't know, I guess we'll I always wanted to do like a just chatting stream, and I feel like this could be it, but I feel like I'll run out of things to say. So we'll begin. We will fade out the music and begin the Talos principle. And my brain will begin to hurt as we solve many, many puzzles, and you can get a real feel for that air conditioner going on back there. And then I never fixed the, this is wrong. There we go. Yeah, I'm a pro streamer. You gotta run off to the silly meeting. Take button, solve the puzzle. Alright, I'll do my best. I don't guarantee anything. But have fun at your meeting. Is it like a business meeting or like a meeting people in real life kind of meeting? Either way, I hope it's not painful and as enjoyable as it can be. Oh, there's motion sickness options in this game? No way. I wanted to play like, I think I tried to play Beyond Two Souls. And that was the first time in my life I'd ever gotten motion sick actually playing like a video game. It's not painful, just tedious. Yeah, I had that like earlier. I was talking to someone and they were like, meeting, how fun. And I was like, is it really? Like, it's like, I don't feel like meetings are fun, but I'm also not a very like extroverted person, so. I think this is the chamber. We've completed most of the puzzles, but we have not completed all of the stars. So I usually don't get motion sick. I do want to buy like VR at some point though, and I'm really afraid that when I do, I'm going to find out that like VR is not a good time. Because I spent a lot of time as like a kid. Like I used to get super motion sick in cars and everything. And I would have to like take like the motion sickness medication, you know, Dramamine or whatever it is. So I'm like super scared I'm going to
promised you eternal life.
Eternal life.
But know that eternity may only be attained by those who serve a purpose greater than themselves.
Oh, okay.
All else.
I thought he was going to be like, just serve a purpose, period. It's like,
the beginning of time.
If anyone ever reads this, the trick is seeing the assumptions you're making about the mechanics and reassessing them. Good luck. Naming function error. Is that footsteps? Oh my god, that actually almost freaked me out. He's gone. Oh god, I forgot the like, the glitching is happening. Alright, I have to find out where the star is in this map, and this is probably gonna be painful. Because I think it's like, I don't know if it's like a Dark Souls, like another player type of thing, or if there's like secretly more to it than that. What is back here? Why does that look like what is that? What's going on over there? Just like, I think it's empty. But yeah, this will probably be difficult because I don't know if the stars are labeled. I just know that there's one here somewhere. Because there was one on like the sign back there. And that makes me think like it could be anywhere. Is it this? Is this trying to tell me that the star's back here? I don't even know where to begin either because there's so many like. Should we start at this one and work our way back? It's your first time on Twitch? Well, welcome to Twitch. I really do like Twitch a lot. Sometimes. I don't know. I like Twitch culture and like, I guess like the vibe and the emotes and stuff. I do think YouTube's almost like, YouTube feels like a little more professional in some ways, which is like weird, I guess. But, you know. My brain is having an issue here. I'm thinking, I don't remember how to solve this the first time. I think I literally brought like the blue light up and over because there's more distance between this one, if I remember correctly. You can kind of like get this nice angle going here. And then I think the red one you can just do. Which kind of for youngsters, is that true? I would picture like all the youngins kind of on YouTube, to be honest. But I guess, I don't know. I guess the Twitch generation's growing up. I don't know what the popular, I guess TikTok's like the new generation's streaming platform, to be honest. I think anybody on Twitch is already old. You know, it's like time just keeps going forwards. I feel like I've logically deduced that there is no stars here. TikTok's banned in your country? They tried to ban it in our country several times. Wait, are you also in the US? Are you saying TikTok is banned in the US? I've been using illegal applications on my phone. I only asked because you defaulted to Fahrenheit, which makes me think like... Oh, okay. That makes way more sense. Yeah. I do feel like I heard about that. Yeah. Sometimes I don't know. I feel like maybe, I don't know. I feel like I don't know enough knowledge either way to have any stake in whether it should or shouldn't be banned, to be honest. Sometimes I have like beef with the US, I guess, because they're just like, nobody can have spyware. No one can spy on anybody except for us. And I'm just like, bro, like, what's going on here? That's how I feel about it. Like, no beef. Metrics. I think it's an expression. It means like I have no hatred, you know, no shade, as they say. I don't know why, like, no shade's like a thing. I feel like shade's kind of nice, you know? Who doesn't like a good shade? Also, no beef in your religion? Is that for real? I don't know if that was like a real thing or kind of just like a stereotype. Oh, this is the star. We need this. I must find... Exactly. Who doesn't like shades? I have no idea how I'm supposed to get this, because I don't, okay. I was like, there's no prism things. Alright, I'm guessing that the secret answer to this is that we actually have to get like a... Well, I was gonna say like a red beam from across the way somewhere, but there's no like... I think this is the only one that's like visible. So is there like a red laser in here somewhere? I feel like we actually can put a red laser on that. This is this is very complicated. Buddhism counts are deities, a form of deities. I thought this was like, I didn't realize this was like still like a thing. I feel like that probably sounds super ignorant, and I'm very sorry. Okay. I just want to make sure, you know. I hate people who are like super... I feel like some people are like absolute jerks when it comes to like other people's culture. It's like there's no reason for this. Like, I need to get this over here somehow. But I also need this to open this portal. You don't mind people, at least you don't hate anyone. I know, I try not to. I feel like at the end of the day, you know, a lot of people are just like regular people, you know? And a lot of them don't like, I guess, care or have like big concerns about, I guess, like a lot of things. You know, if that makes any sense at all. Yeah, I feel like there's like, it's kind of weird because it's like on a global scale. I think about like how many politicians like give a shit about stuff or like want to start wars and everything, and it feels like a very small subset of like the population that then like the rest of the world kind of has to suffer for like whatever they kind of decide. It just seems like it's not right. Okay, I think I messed up. I need this to be open. I need that to be blue so that this can be open so that I can take this prism out this way, close to that door. I'm gonna deactivate that blue laser there. Yeah. I just feel like a large majority of the world kind of just wants to like do their thing and live their lives, you know? And then there's people who like, for some reason, they just want to like manipulate it and fuck it all up. Especially like playing games like Dota, it makes me realize there's like just like 10 people in a room just trying to play like a video game. That's all they want, right? It's like we have so much more in common than I feel like people focus on sometimes or realize. We all have the same kind of laughter and like the same kind of sadness. Okay, wait, hang on. Maybe this isn't gonna work. My bro, what? I thought that would work so much. I'm so. So I go to like take this, it's gonna get stuck in that thing. Wait, is that... Okay, that is blue. That's open. I need this to be open. Yeah. That's not going to work. I want this to like... Maybe this is like a long shot anyway. I guess I don't have like another reflector anyway. I was thinking like somehow we'd get the red beam to that door there. But I'm thinking like this wouldn't work. Is there... I need a red laser. I don't think there's one in here. I can't take this out of here. I'm wondering if I can somehow see like the giant laser. You stream yourself showing my face? No, not usually. I think it's not like a secret or anything. I just usually don't. There's some VTubers that are like super like secret about it. I'm definitely not one of them, but I just don't prefer to. Right, the part where I get out of here. I mean, I guess I can leave this like this. I don't have to be back here until okay, we have a red beam going. Yeah. Falls in the way. It's like barely in the way too. You have to pay attention how you react. I think sometimes like VTubing is easier for that like regard. Cause I feel like you have to like really pay attention, like how you like. I don't know if you really have to pay attention to it, because I guess there's like, I think of like Asmongold, like when's the last time he showered, you know, or like cared about his appearance, I guess, on stream. I do think it's a lot easier to look more like consistently presentable as a VTuber though, where you can just kind of like roll out of bed and like put the camera on, or like if you're really not feeling it, you can just kind of be. Whereas I think like you know, if you're a flesh tuber, you have to like, why does this not work? What's a chokin token? That's like the channel currency. I had no better names for it, and it just ended up getting stuck as that. So it's been that way ever since. Yeah, that is true. But sometimes like you have technical difficulties, or like your model will like freak out in some ways. Like half the time I don't know if my eyes are looking in the proper location, and I'm just like, I was like a real VTuber. If I was a real Twitch streamer, this wouldn't be a problem. Like my eyes would just look where they'd look, and it'd be fine. So it's not without its downsides. We made it. We did it. Yeah. Also, thank you for the name compliment. Now the question is, oh, we can see that from like here. Okay, where are we trying to connect the beam to? I think it's like where I'm so lost. I thought it was like over here somewhere. I think it's back here actually, okay. Oh, I feel like we didn't even need this. We could just use that one. You know, less is more. Are you with the channel currency? You can redeem like the desk color. Which I think someone undermined this. It's like, I thought the desk was like a different color. It's normally purple, because like people come in and redeem the purple desk color. I looked at it, I didn't even recognize it. Like, this is the default color. You can change the color of the desk, or you could throw coins in the tip jar. And I think that's kind of all I got. You can also redeem random facts or like a hydrate, like normal streamer kind of stuff. Yeah, if you like, sorry, Alt Tab and the music stopped. Yeah, almost everybody picks like the purple desk color, and then they redeem it, and then the desk goes purple. Except it didn't go purple this time, so I'm assuming my application's like busted somewhere internally. And life is pain. All right, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna restart. See, this is what I mean though. See, if I was a real Twitch streamer, I wouldn't have this problem right now. Give me 1 second. I feel like I should see if that worked first before I, And there we go. Okay, see the desk is purple. Yeah, people come in and like usually redeem it. That's why it's like I was so thrown off by like the blue color. I was like, oh my god, I haven't seen this color forever. I didn't fix the like desk behind me though, like back there, because it also has a lamp on it, and then it's also like, it should match the desk color, I feel like. Maybe we'll do that someday. What words do you have? Well, you were just my favorite person today. You've been exploring that fancy pants tower of his, haven't you? Oh no, is this where I out myself? I did try to explore the tower. I'll admit it. It was me. I just love when he doesn't get his way. What did you see? And just more puzzles and understanding beyond explanation. It goes up a long way. I do feel like just more puzzles, but I also feel like it did go up a long way. It goes up a long way. Figures. And did you get in trouble? Tell me. Did he even notice? Not yet. He said something about smiting you? I don't think he said that, but I think not yet. Fancy Pants Tower. It's like I'm not surprised. Needless to say, I think you can afford to push a little further before risking anyone's wrath. Of course, it's entirely up to you, isn't it? Terminating support session done. Resuming library archive session done. Searching for locally cached resources. So there's like a tower in the middle of the thing, and he was like, do not go up the tower. Only death awaits you up there. I guess like your mortality will become finite, and then you will die, as you know the secrets of the world and are given the forbidden knowledge. Something like that. The like giant magic. So there's like a giant sky god in this game, which I guess is maybe like the real sky god. I don't know. First time you felt slow in English? No, I apologize. I talk really fast sometimes. I get very excited and try to read quickly, and I end up stumbling over words a lot of the time. I was trying to like do, I was playing Lies of P recently, and I did my best to like take a deep breath and read everything the best I could. I was like, alright, I will carefully inhale and slowly read the text on the screen. Because I feel like a lot of times I'm just... Wait, what? Why is this here? How do we get this? Oh, I think I remember this puzzle. Sorry. It's like... I thought we had to take that out and put it somewhere, but we don't. It's fine. We just need that to get through here. I must figure out if there's a star here somewhere. Your voice sounds like the ones in cartoons when you're excited. That's pretty good, though. That means, like, you captivate and engage the audience, you know? I feel like my voice is pretty low, like, a lot of the time. Even when something super exciting happens, I'm very, like, just kind of like, yay, type of thing. Okay, I think I remember what we have to do here. We have to jam this with that. Can we jam that with this? Oh, barely. Oh, I didn't think that's actually reaching. Oh, it's actually, okay. Is there any secrets back here? This is, I think this was the way to solve the puzzle. I don't think there's any magical stars. You speak with your nose? I think I do too sometimes, honestly. I feel like I have kind of a nasally voice. I thought my voice was like super flat. And then I asked a friend and they were like, nah. I don't know if they were being nice about it, if they just like, you know, maybe they were just, I didn't want to hurt my feelings. Why do all these statues have their heads missing? Also, I feel like I'm gonna be lost trying to get my way back here. What is that noise? I think it's that puzzle. I guess I'm trying to find like the. I feel like it wasn't there. Perhaps we can go this way over here. Oh, I just realized like. Okay, well, if I had to guess, I'm gonna guess that it's somewhere back here. I do feel like we found the keys to this before. I just didn't know where the door was to unlock. Okay. Our mission is to find the keys. Like low singing skills we've had or something. I feel like that's interesting because I really enjoy like higher pitched female voices when people are singing usually. And it makes me sad sometimes. I will never have such a crisp, like clear voice, you know? I feel like there's a lot of, I don't know, I guess I feel that way about like fashion too. Maybe. You know, maybe it's just life is always greener on the other side. I don't know. I'm gonna spend the rest of my life looking for these keys. Even though I really do think once upon a time we had them. And the worst part is I don't remember if they're like out here in the open somewhere. Or if they were hidden in like one of the puzzles. And there's a lot of like twists and turns. Controlling your voice gets better as you practicing. That is true, but I do think like they're kind of, maybe this isn't really the case, but it doesn't seem like there's like a limit to like your vocal range depending. Like I think like even some of like the best like vocal ranges I know of. Like they still have like limits, you know. They can still only go like so high or so low. Oh wait. This is like already opened. I didn't have to do this. Just in the middle, can't go too high or too low. I think you can do like scales, I think, and kind of like practice it. You can slowly work to expand your vocal range, because I guess it's like a muscle, maybe, perhaps. The larynx, the throat muscle, the singing muscle. I'm not a doctor, don't quote me on this. I do feel like I remember like reading this though. That is how like people get better at singing, right? Oh, that's fair. I think the best place to sing is like in your car if you have one. Or just like far away from civilization in like a parking lot somewhere. Where lie the keys? Like they usually look pretty obvious. They're usually highlighted and kind of look like a Pac-Man ghost. It feels like they'd be hard to miss. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. There's multiple hostiles. I used to practice every day when you moved out to some other state. Yeah. Back when I had to like commute to work every day, I would spend a lot of time, you know, just singing in the car on like the 45-minute drive. But now it's like I don't drive, so it's like it's good because I don't like driving, but it's also bad because I don't get to practice singing, I guess. Any keys over here? Try singing? No, that's like my my bigger I think like I'm always like someday I'll do a karaoke stream or something, but I've yet to break down and do the karaoke stream. Maybe if I ever have a subathon, that'll be like the subathon goal. Like I'll finally sing karaoke. A long-awaited 10 years in the making karaoke stream. Alright, well there's this here. That is definitely a star. I want this. This makes me think, okay, if that's there, I'm assuming we have to go in here to like get the thing. Somehow there has to be. Try it someday. I think I will. The problem is like I do hate when I say like someday because it means like it's so easy to just say someday and like put things off and then they never kind of happen. If you pick a date and like make something finite, then it's like, all right, well, you've committed. Like you kind of have to do that thing. It's usually my trick to like get my brain to actually do stuff that I wouldn't normally do. Like, all right, instead of saying Sunday, if I'm just like Saturday will be the day, then it's way more likely to get done. Isn't it early morning there? It is. It's actually, well, technically it's early morning, but it's also kind of late because I haven't been to bed yet. So this is my, oh, look at that guy there. Remember this. I don't know why he's here, though. What is his purpose? But yeah, you could say it's early. It's like 2 a.m. right now. Is this man here to guide me to the keys? Will you show me the keys? I don't think he's gonna take us to the keys. Too early. I haven't slept at all. I took a nap earlier, which is why like I'm just trapped in this like really messed up sleep schedule. Where like I take a nap and then I wake up at like 8 p.m. and then I play games with my friends for a little bit and then they all go to bed. And I'm like, oh, I'm so awake right now and nobody else is alive. Oh, that was like a brick. I thought this was like a locker or something. This game reminds me a lot of pools in some way. Got no audio? Best be getting good sleep and good rest. If you have no audio, how do you know I'm not sleeping or resting? I spent a bunch of time earlier trying to figure out what air fryer to buy. Oh wait, oh never mind, that's the computer terminal. Where are the keys? What the heck? Keys down by the water. They were not. I thought they'd be over here because that guy's like over here, you know, walking around and stuff. It seems like he would have a purpose to like be here. Like he must be trying to show us something over here. How old am I? I'm much too old. Old enough where I no longer like admitting my age to people on the internet. Grumpy old man VTuber. I was born in the 90s. We can leave it at that. That's like generic enough. Old enough to remember. Yeah. I was gonna make like a 90s cultural references, but I guess like they probably only work like in the US. Cause I have like friends from like the UK and I feel like we do not. I have like the same childhood shows in common a lot of times. Yeah, I know what a VCR is. We could go with that, you know, I feel like that's pretty universal. I held a CD once. You're 20, too young to be here. Where are the keys? What is happening? Yeah, that's I feel like that's my tell though. You know, held a CD. I feel like that's kind of like the generations, isn't it? I feel like if you're old enough, you've held an 8-track, you know. If you're slightly younger, you've held a cassette tape. If you're slightly younger than that, you've held a CD. And if you're any younger than that, you've probably only held like an iPod. But then I guess nowadays, some people probably haven't even held like that. Probably just know of like phone music and Spotify. Maybe their entire life has just been like YouTube Lo-Fi Girl and streamed music. talk like a 20-year-old. I feel like, I don't know. I think in some ways age does not always like determine maturity, but like I know there's some adults that are like super old that are not like they're not as great as you'd hope. Never going to find the keys. I'm starting to think this is like a scam and there actually just straight up are no keys and you're supposed to like find an alternative way into that puzzle. Or I guess what I'm thinking is like, is there like a puzzle out here in the courtyard I missed somewhere? Do these pillars have something on them that I've messed up? I guess I'm also thinking like I didn't explore all the an L block. That's a zig. Okay, so that's the L thingy puzzle. Did we do this already? I think we did. Ooh. Yeah, okay, we solved this. I think we... I don't know if it's like in one of these somewhere. Are the keys trapped in one of these? I think we did this one too. Feels like a very like place I would keep keys, and yet there are no keys here. I spent so much time looking for the answer to this puzzle. It's because I want the like there's like a secret unlock in the main world back there, and I want it, and I think it requires you to get all the stars from this level. And normally I'm not a completionist because I feel like doing stuff like this is like almost painful, but I want whatever secrets that door has to behold. You might have helped. That's fair. I think I only know one person that's played this game, and she was trying not to backseat. I did appreciate her help the one time she like offered it. I'm thinking like I probably ran past this like 40 times. And I just haven't found it. Or what's this say? Never gonna successful library session in search of locally cached resources. No. I was hoping there'd be keys here. I was hoping I'd type the magic words on the computer and it would like somehow 3D print me keys. Oh my goodness. I feel like I don't want to like metagame either. I'm gonna be so distraught if like the description makes you confused. How so? There must be like a lever like hiding behind bushes or something that I just haven't found. Or like behind a tree somewhere. Oh yeah, kawaii anime girl with a voice changer. That's me. And that was a joke because like I feel like everybody else like I feel like people do a lot of like fake voices a lot of times to be like VTubers. So I'm just like, yeah. This is my male voice changer. I did that as like whenever my stream started, that was my stream starting message for like a long time. So I was like, yeah, I was like, obviously I'm a kawaii anime girl with the voice changer to sound like a man. This door's locked. Why? Why is the door locked? I'm gonna be so, like, sad if it's in, like, some super obvious place, too. That's the star right there. I feel like, you know what, I'm actually thinking... The other side has like 2 puzzles. This is one of them. I think we did all 3 of these, right? There's only 3 things here. There is. We've repeated them all. Which this is like the last. Wait. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, there's 3 things and then the star. You gotta go have a test to prepare for. All right, have a good night and door. I guess have a good 1 p.m. Have a good afternoon. And thank you for stopping by. And if I see you online sometime, I'll check you out. In the meantime, I must continue the pursuit of the keys because I'm so stubborn and I refuse to give this up, even though it's like... It feels like it's impossible. I feel like there's supposed... Okay, so once upon a time, there's like a test here, right? That's kind of what I'm getting the feeling of. There's just like that robot there, and then there's that archway there, which makes me think like this... Theoretically, once upon a time, should have been a puzzle. This parking's so loud over here. Oh, thank you for the follow. This makes me think like the keys have to be over here. That thing did like the jumping puzzle though, and I feel like that's not over here. This is not the same area as that. But I would think... Oh no, it is. It is like it's right there. I give up. I go back to this one. Remember the one time I sat there in that puzzle forever, and the angry sky god man was like, "You couldn't come back here anytime." It's like, no. This is the only time. Other fears, like I had the keys once upon a time and I didn't know what they were for, and I'm wondering like, are they gone now? Is it a bug? Are the keys forever lost? Because I was too dumb to use them when I had them. At the time when I didn't appreciate what I had. I feel like there was like, I feel like I remember like some kind of thing like this, and I feel like I remember the keys being up there, maybe, perhaps. I also feel like if I walked the entire beach yet, because what is that? Oh, there's like a tiny puddle here. That made quite the splash for such a small puddle. I can't help but wonder if the keys are underwater, but Again, I'm just being gaslit. The keys were never real. What does it say? Something strange has come into the world, like a distortion, like something that's not supposed to exist. A beautiful voice speaks within it. Bob, version 25.50736. That voice is not supposed to be here. It is not the work of the designer. We must avoid these abnormalities or they might spread and undermine the very fabric of our world. W or 1W Faith of V10.1.0098. What the heck was that? Did that like load in last second? Was that me? Was that just me? This makes me think they did hint at the voices. Are the keys in the water out here somewhere?
Beginning were the words, and the words made the world. I am the words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot go forward in an absence of space. Repeat. In the beginning.
I don't know what I was hoping to achieve out here. Alright, part of me's like, do I give up? Do I cheese it? It's like I've been looking for these keys for like 30 minutes. At least. I'm debating, like, you know, how much more accomplished will I feel as a person if I don't look up the answer and I discover it on my own? You know, will I feel like I've truly been worthy? And will I feel well, like, rewarded and compensated for my perseverance? You know, will I feel like this was the right path all along? I knew that I could believe in myself, and look at what I've managed to achieve purely by doing it. Or will I just be like, wow, thank God I found the keys, what a waste of time that happened to me. I feel like I'm just officially like losing it. Are the keys in the water somewhere? Just tell me. We'll just keep. I feel like that'd be like a good place to hide keys, right? Like just kind of like in waist deep water where you think like you die if you go out there too far, but secretly it's kind of safe. It's like just safe enough to get the keys. In the beginning were the words. Is that what he says? I feel like I should have this like stuck in my brain, and I have like the chanting nature of it kind of like stuck in there from like the couple times I've walked into this water before.
Words and the words made
In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world. I am the words. I don't remember what he says. It's like the Stanley Parable. When he's like, the end is never the end is never the end. Except, you know, it's a little less, oh no. Well, we went too far into the water. I thought that there was like a pathway out there. Like there's the rocks go like further there, so like, well, maybe this is it. This is the secret. I feel like is one of these the secret wall. Did that reset all the puzzles? That's gonna be very, very disheartening. Yeah, see, there's like slightly more rocks out here, but it still kills you.
I am the words are.
I hate how loud that splashes every time I jump. I don't like it. That portal is so bright. Alright, I feel like, do I give up? Do I just search? Do I Google? Where are the keys? Section 2A. Is that what this section is? Does it have to do with this? The fact that this one doesn't show up on like the text? Let me find Google Lens and become one step closer to my phone and one step closer to giving up on the problem ultimately. There are secrets everywhere, sometimes within our very words. I glimpse them, but my eyes cannot read them. How can this be? does seem pretty majestic in a way. I feel like I'm giving up. I'm looking this up. What is what is this? Okay, wait. Okay, someone said there's keys and the guards must be crazy. I feel like, is that bad enough? If did we take, is that too much of a hint? I do feel like I remember like grabbing these keys before though. So, you know, I feel like I'm technically not cheating, you know, I just didn't remember that well. You know, the first time in my efforts to complete this, I was just so overzealous about it. I feel like even knowing that the keys are in here, like, it's like good luck. Alright, well, someone said they're behind like a purple barrier of some kind. Are you where the keys are at? Are you where the keys do lie, if you will? Are the keys in here? It's like a place I would put keys in there, you know? That'd be very like a very place to put keys, if you will. Ooh. Okay, I'm thinking, can we what if we set that one free? And it hits the wall and explodes, will it reveal secret to keys? I don't know what I was expecting. Okay. I do almost feel like, I wonder if I have to like get one of these like out of one of these areas. You know, and then I'm free. So like I'm thinking like if we get this one out of there and then we like take this, he's stuck out here, right? He lives there now. We are free from his curse. Oh, I found it. The keys, okay. I knew it. I knew I found this like the first time. Okay, and then there's a ladder here. Okay. Can't climb while carrying an item. Got it. I've done it. Alright, I did cheat a little bit, you know, but I feel like it wasn't that bad, was it? I do definitely remember like grabbing those keys before. Which is too like dumb to see the gate, I guess, apparently. Last time I had the keys. And I definitely didn't know the star was here last time, so you know. No, I'm not saying we're completely guiltless here. That's it, we did it. We found the star through through absolutely no help of any internet searching of any kind. We did indeed find the secret hidden star. You know, look at us. Yeah, see, I want to know what this is. Okay, we require 2 more sigils, so we need 2 more stars. Problem is, I think there's only 1 more star in this place. There's that one. I don't know why I'm choosing to go back and forth instead of like just going straight down the line. This seems like way more logical, right? Like, okay, there's 1 star there. No stars. No stars. I feel like this has to, part of it has to be like this, right? Kind of like break this down somehow. I see there's only like 1 other star. Unless there's 1 hidden in here somewhere. Which wouldn't surprise me, but I also don't know. Maybe you're supposed to like go to oh goodness, okay. I'm hoping, oh no, this map is like huge too. I feel like I do remember seeing the star like over here somewhere. Behind like a kind of obvious like Like this game has stars in it kind of place. It looks like a place to go get a star. Only the two of us. This was like early on in the game. Are there any stars back there? There was another one of these jammer things. I've already lost sight of it. I swear it was like right here. I swear we had two. Oh my, again, I'm looking right at it. Okay. I guess this is where the block was at once upon a time. No secret hidden treasures to be found here. What about here? My nose is itchy. Okay, I don't know why I feel like the star was over here. I just feel like this was before I knew what else there could be, which makes me think like that's why I feel like the star has to be here. Because I feel like I would have like seen it, and then I wouldn't have thought like twice about it. And also this area is huge, so I'm really just hoping they put it in a very obvious place, and I don't have to like go dig around for it. Is this where the just where the puzzle piece was? Also, excuse me, I have to clear my throat. Okay, sorry, I feel like my voice is getting like absolutely terrible from just how long I'd been talking. You know, I definitely, speaking of like going back a couple of conversation points, when I would spend a lot of time just like car singing, you know, you get thirsty. This meeting has 0 breaks. That is unfortunate. Oh, there's a turret over here. So you think I'm in the right place, you know, because this is the place where I will get shot for transgressing. Okay, a puzzle built into the map. How oddly convenient. I feel like we want to... Wait, am I in the back of another puzzle somewhere? What's going on here? Ooh. Where the heck are we? Okay, there's more stuff there. Where the heck is that? Is this gonna be one of those like... Is there an actual way back to that from like the main area? Because so this feels like a real good luck kind of moment. Ooh, okay. I think this is just that run up, right? Should be getting one soon. Zap. You remember the things? I don't know where I am, but there's something beautiful about this place. I'll explore and see what I can discover. Version 17.1.0054. Yeah, I guess it's kind of nice here, you know? It's like how I imagine like a typical garden stroll kind of going, except there's like no bugs or anything. So this is like my idealized version of like a garden stroll until you remember that bugs exist in the world. And I'm usually like a little bit sadder for it. Although I'm sure some bugs have an important part of certain ecosystems and such. I'm just personally... I have no idea what we're doing with this. Okay, I'm just gonna put that there for now. Am I on the way? Is there a star here somewhere? Is this the beginning of the map? Have I gone backwards? Thinking that I was such a genius and that I'd found the hidden path to this star, when really all I found was the exact way back to the very beginning of the game. Well, I feel significantly dumber. I thought I saw like something over there. It looked like an ATM machine. It was just a pillar. What is that? I need like a frame by frame pause. What is that? What is that over there? It looks like it's yellow, right? Or is that just a yellow pillar? Oh, it's just like a rainbow rock. Never mind. This is boring. All right, moving on. Although this does look like a nice place to like discover a bunch of secret hidden stuff. Secret hidden stuff which would potentially have a star. Also, it makes me think, like, thank goodness the puzzles have names. Oh, is there a star down there in that pit? Kind of looks like there would be. We switch out of reach. You know, Halo, the fall of reach. It's really just like a nice pool, like a garden pool. Doesn't look like there's anything magical or special about it, but it is just there, existing, as a pool does in a garden. I wonder if I have to insult the computer terminal for the star. I really don't want to, though. Oh, why is there the sound of loud machinery? Okay. Oh, the switch. I was like, why have I been led over here? You know, what's this about? Or as they say in the UK sometimes, you know, what's all this then? Alright, well, this doesn't seem to have panned out well. Let us move along, perhaps. To the chamber right next door. Outnumbered, okay. Right, like I forgot they like, you know, the whole like they home in on us and explode thing, you know, it just might have slipped my mind for a minute. Okay, I remember how to, you just let it out, you know, and if you love something, set it free. And if it comes back, it will give you a golden star. Nothing here. Sucker's keeping you up all night, but you go to bed literally the moment she lets you? Is that like an innuendo of sorts? A double entendre, if you will? Also, hello, that Daft Punk Panda. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my host club. Today we have a very special episode. No, not at all. Also, I'm the dirty one here. That's your saying. Just regular sleep and you go. I just let it go there. It lives there now. I don't want any bother. You wish me well? Well, thank you. I'm glad. I appreciate you stopping by. Also, I hope you sleep and get a lot of well-deserved rest. May you be well rested. May you find the gold stars that you seek. Whatever your gold stars may be. eyeball's kind of itchy, so I apologize. My face tracker's gonna freak out while I track this. And I'm gonna look at all that like fake pretend texture back there that was just really flat grass. That looks like someone was like, no one will ever see this, don't spend a lot of time on it. But here I am looking at it over this wall like a small child on a trampoline looking into their neighbor's backyard. Why do we slide off of this one? What's that about? What's going on here? Alright, I guess we'll leave. I'm thinking that the star is probably like in the main area. It's because I feel like the puzzles tell you if they have one, but I also could be making that up. Alright, that's one puzzle down. Did we explore this puzzle already? I feel like we did. Remember we went here and it was like, you don't have to be here yet. You know, you can come back anytime you'd like. I think we did this. I did not find any stars. I think we did this one too. This one's a dead end. Yeah, we did this one. Alright, back to the main path, I guess. Any secret buttons hidden on stuff? I feel like we did these. I might be losing my mind. Okay. I'm like, I swear we've just been here. This might be the early onset dementia. Alright, I'm gonna see. Does the terminal want me to insult it? I really don't want to. I feel like it'll make me like a worse person. Okay, there's no longer the option to insult the terminal, so we're finally on break. I'm glad. Are you doing a business out there? Are you doing a good business? Ever seen BoJack Horseman? He's like, I did a business down at the business factory. Sometimes I feel like corporate life is really just like that. It's just a bunch of bullshit. Just like, no one had to be here for this. Why? To take time off. Big business. Nice. Excellent. Also, they're going pretty well. I haven't really done many puzzles. I'm trying to find like the last remaining star in this section of the map, I guess. In the A world, you know? It's proving rather difficult. Yeah, because I want like there's like a secret thing that looks like they unlock. I want to know what that's about. I want the secrets. Normally I don't bother because I hate like 100%ing stuff. Yeah, but one of them like unlocks a door and I'm like, well, I need to know what this is about. I feel like the star has to be here. I've been literally everywhere else. Poking a sleeping Leon. Alright, we're gonna get shot if we walk through that mystery and stuff. There's nothing here. I've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Where's the star I've been promised? What if it's like back at the very beginning? Door. Door. Oh, yeah, door. Yeah. Mischieved? Is that a thing? Hoodwinked? Bamboozled? What are some other... I think I'm out of synonyms. Had... You know? Ooh, okay, why can't I just stand on this? You know, what purpose does this serve? Was there another one of these somewhere else that I also could have stood on that I just didn't see and I didn't realize? I thought, oh, that's just a regular old piece of terrain, but little did I know all along it was the secret to obtaining the golden star, which I so desire. Or is this secretly going to be like Dark Souls, where I just have to walk into the correct wall? Put too much honey in this tea? I wish I drank more tea, but I don't enjoy the taste of it. I feel like tea, and I feel like if you're a tea lover, you're going to hate me for this. Our relationship will never be the same. Tea reminds me of like pond water. It's like fish piss. I'm like, there's water with some stuff in it, but there's not enough stuff to add flavor. It's just like watery flavor is what tea is to me. Watered down flavor. It could very well be that I've just never made like a proper tea. You know, no pun intended, you know, proper tea. I heard that like if you actually are like a super good, genuine tea maker person, you will like I'm trying to sneak a glance through the walls over here. I heard you have to like heat it to like the right temperature and everything, and then like finally like the tea tastes good and stuff. Throw oatmeal in tea to make tea cereal. That's an interesting take on tea. Did you call it by its real name? Terial? Like I had a terrible thought and I don't know if I should vocalize it. It's like if you make it with booba milk, does it become Teriola? Apologize that I regret this already. I should have said nothing. Those like I could have said anything. I could have said nothing at all. You know, we could have just not had that moment, not had that happen. I apologize for this. I think I just wanted my star. I'm a little crazy at the moment. Where? I feel like there's reminds me of like just that like depressed whale video where the fish like pulls out the gun. This is a stick up, give me all your goddamn money. It's like that's what I feel like. I'm like, where's the damn star? Like, what's happening? No, I feel like that kind of looks like a way to like the distance, you know? What's out there? What lies in that chimney-esque building? The thought being loud is good. I don't know. I feel like that one could have not left its mark in the world. I really do wonder if it's back at the beginning. Loud thoughts, good. I don't know. You know, sometimes I feel like too much of a degenerate. I used to feel really guilty for like being a degen. Back when I was like younger and believed more in religion and stuff, I'd be like, oh no, I have sinned. I think as I'm like older now, I'm just like, who cares? Like, haven't we all, you know? But like maybe that's a bad mentality. Get out of here. The many facets and kinds of degen is such an interesting cultural phenomenon. That is true. Sometimes I do worry because like some people like are not degen, or if they are degen, they're not comfortable enough like admitting their inner degen, and then everyone gets like uncomfortable, and I'm like, oh no, I've made this situation awkward. It's like when there are people that are like openly like degen, or like people you can discuss your like degen with, those are like some of my favorite kind of people. Also, hello, Bishless Kamikaze. I hope I pronounced your name properly. Welcome to the stream. I'm Pikachu. Welcome to my host club. Today's a very special episode. That's a lie. I stole it from Safety Third. I am Pikachu though, and this is my host club, and welcome. We're looking for the missing golden star that I've somehow misplaced on this part of the map. Could be anywhere. you love this franchise and you hope I enjoy it. I do enjoy it so far. I really enjoy like discussions of a philosophy, and I do like puzzles. So it's so far proving fun, but also proving difficult. Which sometimes makes me feel dumb, because I feel like they test these puzzles and make them completable by people of at least average intelligence. And here we are, behind the curve, trying to find the star. You love the second game? The second game goes deeper into the philosophy. That's pretty good. I know, I bought them both on like a whim, which is like a really bad habit I have and something I should stop doing. Because a lot of times I'll like buy it and I'll be like, oh, I'll buy this bundle of games, and then I'll play like one of them for like 20 minutes and the rest will sit in my Steam library. This could have been one of those, but luckily I bought it and I liked it, so it's like, it's working out. Is there anything secretly hidden here? Any secret puzzles? You wish you enjoyed this game more? Are you not a puzzle fan? A puzzly fans? Wait, what did that say? Aiming for 100%? No, there's just like a door that these stars unlock, and I really wanted to open the door. I find myself in a world of impossible architecture and inexplicable machines. I cannot fathom how it works, and I'm terrified to put one foot in front of the other lest I fall through the floor. I think I read this a while ago. It made me think of that inspirational thing where it's like, you know, it's like every journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step type of thing. Like puzzles, if you can brain it out with multiple ends, but your brain cannot fathom single solution puzzles? That is fair. How much have I solved so far? I've done all of A. I've been going in chronological order, which might sound like the most painful, the most painful way to do this, but I've done almost the entirety of A. Okay, wait. A ladder? I think I remember this. I thought this was like the special way back to the start of the map. I thought it was so cool for finding that ladder. And then I think I remembered it's literally just the start of the game. Yeah, this is where it all began. Where I wish the stars were located. But alas, I have yet to find the star. Chronological is the best way? Yeah, I was like, I want to do all of A before I move on to all of B. This kind of looks like it stands out a little bit. You have to run off again, break over. Alright, have a good business, I guess. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your day passed quickly, I guess. That's like the best kind of work day. Unless you have stuff to do, then may you have just enough time to do that stuff. That's my problem at work a lot lately. I want to like procrastinate a bunch of stuff. But then I'm like, I can't, because it's like due. It's like if I don't do this, it won't get done. It's like no matter how long I procrastinate, if I don't do it, I'm screwed. Have a good non-break, yeah. Have a good unbreak. Why would they put a star in the first world? And if they did, why would they make it so hard to find? Or am I just so, like, oblivious I just walked past it like 40 times already? I was thinking, like, I wish I could see it from the top down. But I guess I'd kind of defeat the purpose. I've been through all of these so many times. This kind of looks explorable. Is this the way to the puzzles of ancient past? Can I jump on this? Is that the secret? This treasure was hard to find in this game, don't worry. You'd think like this is the first one. You'd think they would give you like a tantalizing like taste of the star, so that you know what to look forward to and what you can hope to achieve. Like, here, a freebie. I feel I've definitely been here before. I've been through like all this. How do I do? Where do I go? I remember, like, stars are easier in Talos 2. They're way better and signposted. Talos 2 just feels like a more confident improvement over a lot of the stuff in 1. I feel like if I don't do 1, though, then I won't have the plot. You know? Okay, I think... I'm amazed at the range that some of these do. Absolutely do 1 is still an amazing game. Oh, almost didn't drop that. That could have been bad. I'm like, I guess I'm expecting to find like a lever behind one of these or something. I don't know why I'm so desperate here. So like platform 9 3/4, just run at one of these walls and it secretly opens. Or was it hidden in the lake all along? This is not the way I thought it was. There's like two other pond lakes. I think the sad part is I was convinced that like somehow by doing this I would end up with the 10th star, because I think I need 10. But this whole level will only give me 9. A switch out of reach. I'm like, can I jump this wall? Does the star have to do with the secret pool over here? Is this the secret star pool? I don't like that there's like hidden areas here either, but they clearly don't go anywhere. Makes me think surely you would put a star back here somewhere. I don't know what to. I don't know what to believe. It's also like, would they really put like a star like in the beginning where you're like learning the basics? Surely they wouldn't overwhelm you with secrets already. Which makes me think like maybe it's out here somewhere. But I feel like there's really not a whole lot to this part of the map. I also feel like there's no way they would just like set it like right in front of you somewhere. Would you like a hint? I would love a hint, to be honest. If you are willing to give the hint, I will take the hint. Even if it's like what puzzle to find the star in. Or if it's just here in the world somewhere. It's not inside a puzzle, and a place related to the star is hidden by shrubbery. Is there gonna be like a lever behind one of the shrubs somewhere? Or is it gonna be like you walk through the shrubs and secretly that's not a corner? It's a pretty good hint though. I feel like there's only so much shrubbery, right? Ooh. Is that the sound of that thing hitting the wall back there? You can like hear it banging against the shield. Alright, well, I guess off to look for shrubberies. Was I perhaps too focused on finding it in puzzles that I didn't really check all the shrubs? There's a lot of shrubbery here. This seems like the same area still. I guess, is a tree a shrubbery? Oh, here it is. I think I see now. Where does this go? Does this open one of those little things? This open now? Is that what we did? Did we open this? Oh, look at this. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for the hint. I may never have found this without your help. Now I guess the question is, wow, that was really like just right there. This makes me think, are there probably multiple of these? You have to open this one to open this area. Oh, I bet another one of these like opened up somewhere. And I have to go find the reflector for like that thing, or like the thing that like shuts this off. If I were the person that made this game, that's maybe how I would do it. Because I'd want the user to get over here, you know, and they'd be so obsessed. And then you're like, haha, but you didn't realize it was secretly in this other part of the map all along. Although now I'm like super paranoid, I'm like, just check every shrub. Alright, I feel like we've seen these shrubs before. They are nothing special. Okay. I think, were there other locked gates that I could think of? Have you have I gone too far? Was I so close? And now you're like screaming in your chair as I walk away from what was the obvious solution all along. I'm just convinced that some of these gates might have opened. There might be so much more to explore. Actually, oh, you know what I bet? Actually, now that I'm thinking about this. I could just take one of these. I think. I feel like we don't. Maybe not that one, but I do think we need this one, so. Was that place locked off? I feel like it wasn't, right? Oh, this is it. We made it! Yes! Thank you again. I don't know if I really don't know if I would have figured that out. I might have eventually, but I probably would have just resorted to Google, but you know, that's no fun for anybody involved. We can go, and then I can realize the painful realization that it's not going to give me the 10th bonus star for free. So I'm scratching my arm. I think I spent so long trying to get those stars. Okay, I feel like we have them all. This is not going to open, is it? We need one more sigil. Where's the bonus sigil at? Unless it's related to this. Which I don't know what to do with yet. Because that should be like all of them. One more star. I know. Why? Is the star on the surface somewhere? There's like the tower. Does the tower just have a star in it? Or are you just supposed to like go to the next area and then come back for the magic of the stars? Like, would they really make you come back here? Like all the way back here though? Why would A not be a complete circuit type of thing? Also, I'm wondering if like that fan thing up there, like would this help for some of these jump puzzles? Would my life be so much easier if I just progressed already? Perhaps unlocked new technologies such as jumping? There's definitely like that radio over there, and it's like I don't know if that's reachable through like conventional means. 2 stars in the overworld? You mean like back in A, or you mean like up here? Two stars up here somewhere. I thought like the other day I tried to figure out like I'm like certainly this there must be some hidden pathway that like lets you walk out into the abyss.
The beginning were the words and the words made.
The tower. What's this satellite dish? These people have TV. I don't know why that's like my first instinct, is like that's what satellite dishes are for, when I guess they're probably used for a lot more than TV before that. You know, most people use them to talk to satellites, but I've been in there before. I don't know how you get like the blue laser to it though. This is just like this is how I used to play Skyrim back in the day when I didn't have like the attention span to do any of the objectives. Just be me and all that open landscape, just running around. Every now and then there'd be like a Skyrim, not a Skyrim squirrel, you know, whatever creatures there are in the world of Skyrim. And just go chase it. And that was it. That was all I needed to entertain myself. Goodbye, computer. There's like a depression in that hill over there. Yeah, well, there's a star, you're right. If we could find a way to beam blue light to this, that is indeed a star. It will once again disobey the orders and go to the tower. This doesn't even, like, why is this walkway out here? Is this just for aesthetic purposes? Oh, wait. Okay, I think I'm starting to see. What do we do with the boards, though? Have I unlocked? There's like the drop kick skill waiting for me somewhere in the worlds back there. If I run at it? Can I run at it? When do I learn the power of wrath? To break the boards. So I need to break those boards later. So you're saying I can't do this now? That I should not spend the rest of my life here looking at these boards, trying to jump into them. Is that what you're telling me?
Tracking of primary subject has ceased.
World
Initiate.
C.
Initiate.
Good to know. Good to know. I guess like that's something I struggle at, both in games and in real life. I sometimes don't know when to give up, which means like I would probably just sit here trying to do this puzzle for like 3 hours. And I guess like the reality is like you're supposed to give up and then go do something else and then maybe come back at like a later time when you can finally progress. But half the time I'm just like, no, I must solve the puzzle now. Alright, there's like 2 of these. I don't remember where the blue thing is. Oh, it's right there. Is there last time I was here, I tried to do this by like putting the light on the stairs over there and then beaming it. What the heck was that? Oh, it's because we hit the grid. I was like, that sounded so loud. I don't think you can beam it over though yet. What is even behind here? What is our prize? What's behind door number 1 that we are so painstakingly working for? This PC. We're doing this for the gift of knowledge. There's I haven't. Have I solved this one? No, I've not yet. But maybe someday. I thought it was like if you just beam it through like one of these holes. Or so I was thinking like the view, I feel like one of these sides is like, actually maybe it's simpler than I think. I don't know. We'll try this. I don't know if this is gonna be the end though. I feel like you could oh, it's close. Okay, I'm thinking too close. Damn it. Alright, well, that was I know the music is pretty intense for some reason. It's supposed to make you feel like a puzzle solving genius person. My only other thought was like to somehow like abuse the terrain. If you could like, this is not where I thought we were. Here we go. Yeah, if you could somehow like get out of here. And beam it like up and over. I guess the music is intense because it's like the Forbidden Tower, you know? You're supposed to be all secretive. Yes, this will surely be the answer. Seems I thought like if you did that, then you could like somehow see this from somewhere over here. Oh, this, I'm amazed like that doesn't even reach. Also, my nose is itchy. Is there a way to reflect light off the environment? Or a secret second prism somewhere? Or a way to throw this through the wall and stop this ball from moving? Like that's pretty high construction over there. Is this any better? I feel like this isn't the answer. They were thorough ensuring no cheese. So you're saying there's like a proper way to do this one? Like I can't. Unless I could somehow set this on the fence. Which would be great, but what if I throw it up there? I feel like there's that gate there. All the puzzles have a proper way to do them. Is it true? What if we put it up here? You know, this is like the highest spot. Even though I think most of it's lost because one of the walls in the way. This has to be it. Can we even see that back there? You like, well, there's like a little small part. This is it. We've solved it. I feel like there's something like hidden on the ceiling that I don't know. Or is there secretly something on that side? I don't see anything, I don't see anything reflective. This is like, you can do this with a connector mechanic, nothing hidden, no need to break the connector out like that. So you're saying I'm overthinking this? The secret is inside here all along? Nexus was Is there a way to stack these on top of each other somehow? Is that the secret? Can I just stand here and hold it? Been kicked out. Did I think that the one side was longer, but secretly like I thought was the other side secretly longer? Or is the secret that they like, can I just go through the fence? Is this not like a blocking wall type of thing? That pillar is probably it's probably a blocking pillar. I'm thinking like, is there cracks in the walls of somewhere? Is there a secret button in the options menu I'm missing? Can I stack this on the wall? Can I have secretly always placed this? Or is there like a height adjuster? Connectors that you have to figure out. Can they be stacked? Can they reflect off of this yellow somehow? Or is there a mirror somewhere? If there's like an easy gap, like through one of these that I didn't think about or didn't see. I've been wondering, like, does it have to do with the line? Is it the floor? You said there's no special gimmick? Wait, okay, I think I've got an idea. Does it power twice as fast if 2 beams hit it? Oh, no. Okay, well. Maybe, but maybe they're too far in the corner. Too interrupted, perhaps? Or is that secretly also not the solution? I feel like the first beam. Close! Oh, okay, wait, I think I maybe... I think it has to do with like redundancy in some way. If one side of the beam is blocked, it doesn't matter as long as the other side of the beam... There we go, okay, I see. As long as the one side... Yeah, okay, this... I get it. Wow. And freedom is here, okay. I feel like that took way longer than it should have, I'm gonna be honest. I wonder if there are also any other puzzles where like I've totally missed that. Detecting auxiliary hardware, find 1 external devices. Type device manager to control external devices. Alright, sure. Device manager. Device manager version 0.01 is loading. Scanning for external devices. I want to say hard drives, but... Loading driver, elevator CTR, DRV, elevator controller driver version 2.01 loaded successfully, entering elevator security configuration. Oh no. Auxiliary stairway access? Can we do that? Show current operating parameters, alright. Oh, nice. It's a this elevator has like a vendor. Software license for evaluation expired. Secret level IC, authorization mode code, number of floors 7, number of shafts 1, main nexus elevator, device serial number X470, F540, show floor access control, I guess. Select floor to reconfigure. Can we just do all of them? I feel like it's not gonna let us unlock all the floors, right? It wants the code. We're doomed. We're doomed. Can we just access the stairs? Can I just take the stairs? Right, let's look at the files here. Truth. Do not believe what they're saying. This is not the end of the world created by our Lord God in 6 days. This is a conspiracy of the government, Illuminati, and international Darwinism. This is global warming 2.0, a lie told by the children of Bezel of science. Do not let them take your liberty. Exodus 21:24. Defend yourself against all vaccines, experiments, artificial medicines, and poppery. You know, I feel like there's a lot of people that would agree with that sentiment. Oh no, is this gonna be like, oh, usually is each of these for like the elevator floor? Athena Reborn, a novel, Theogony, Zeus Speaks, Lost Children of Hephaestus, Dreams of the Labyrinth, The Songs of Eris at Nightfall. Do I have to turn all these into like alphabet letters? Is this gonna be like, if I want like the code for the 6 floors, is it gonna be like A is the first letter of the alphabet, T is like the who knows what letter of the alphabet, and so on? Human reproduction. Surely if a machine is able to reproduce another machine systematically, we may say that it has a reproductive system. Archive of 1872 CE-F553. And how few of the machines are there which have not been produced systematically by other machines? I want to say systemically, but it is man that makes them do so. Yes, but it is not insects that make many of the plants reproductive, and would not, but is it not insects that make many of the plants reproductive, and would not whole families of plants die out if their fertilization was not affected by a class of agents utterly foreign to themselves? Each one of ourselves has sprung from minute animalcules, whose entity was entirely distinct from our own, and which acted after their kind with no thought or heed of what we might think about it. These little creatures are part of our own reproductive system, then why not we part of that of the machines? Well, he's got a point there. Alright, let's can we just use the stairs? Software license expired. The auxiliary stairway is in always open mode now. Please renew your license to enable auxiliary stairway locking. I guess we're just gonna exit. I don't want to fuck the elevator. We'll just take the stairs, it's fine. You could use the exercise. It's good for you, I hear. I'm curious where the staircase is gonna like unlock at. Cause I didn't really see one out there. I don't know where we're just gonna magically find a pair of stairs. Apparently not here. This is not where the pair of stairs lies. Hoping there's stairs on the ground floor. Or I wonder if to go back through there because there was that part at the back and maybe I should have checked that for stairs. Have you figured out the story so far? Not entirely.
Where have you been, child?
Where have I been?
Remember, the great tower is not for you. Do not give up the hope of eternal life for the hollow promises of curiosity.
Wow. I feel like we're all being tested. I think we're all like AIs or something, and only one of us can go free or something like that. That's my theory. That we're supposed to like think we're like a person or something, where like all of humanity has somehow like dumped their brains into these like machines. That voice keeps speaking to me, I can't get it out of my head. It's wrong, it's all wrong. Listen to me very carefully. I've climbed this tower and no good has come of it. The world is only the world. The elements will continues eternal and paradise is banishing all this from your mind. All who say they made it to the top are blatantly lying, or they would say what was there. You know, fair enough, dog, fair enough. Where are the stairs? They said the auxiliary stairs were open. Wherefore? I was want to say like, wherefore art thou auxiliary stairs, but that's not what that means. It's just like, wherefore art thou Romeo? You know, like, were you actually Romeo? I don't know why I can't just like stand still. I have this desire to hit the WASD keys at all times. Is that the stair access back there? Where are the stairs? Not like, are the stairs locked because we didn't, because the software trial has expired? Because I thought that thing said like the stairs were in always open mode now. Excuse me, I am yawning. Scanning for additional devices, elevator driver. But it's always open mode. What does this mean? Oh wait, floor 2 is locked. But it doesn't require a code. I guess we leave. Goodbye. Goodbye, stair manager. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'll try to figure out if those codes do if I alphabet I can't even speak properly. It's like if I alphabet those codes later, we'll see if they unlock the stairs, and I feel like my brain kind of knows what that means, but right, floor 2 we go. Wow, there's a lot of, you know, some people have like 10-foot vaulted ceilings and you're just like, wow, this seems unnecessary, but this was like that is a ceiling right there. Don't just peek, do it. Oh no, we need red blocks, we don't have enough of these. Seems Elohim lacks the power to stop me from climbing this thing. No doubt he still has some tricks up his sleeve. Sheep has been here. Isn't that an earlier version of sheep? Isn't the sheep down on the ground version 69 usually? Or are they random every time you do the thing? What is with this like? What is with this panel? Why does this look painted on? Okay, well, I guess we wait to get more blocks, perhaps. We probably should just move on to world B. But I feel like that's like giving up, you know? That's what the game wants us to do, so it's what I don't want to do. Also, I thought it was going to be a long journey from floor 1 to floor 2. It actually seems like it's slightly shorter from floor 2 to floor 0. Well, I guess. Just go to B.
A new land stands before
flooded.
you, my child. And know that this is a land of death, but also great beauty. As you walk amongst these tombs, consider all those who came before you.
I was gonna say, like, I hope it's not the desert.
They served the greater purpose.
It is the
of
desert.
which you are also part.
Oh no, I hate the desert in video games. It's like one of my least favorite things. Alright, well, we're here. We've made it. There's magical lands. Are these all connected? Wow. Okay, I think I'm understanding. Egypt is good though. I don't hate Egypt. I just don't enjoy I don't enjoy the desert in real life, and I think that's why I don't enjoy the desert in video games. I feel like it's always just so like sandy and so drab, you know? Also, the bot deleted a message. What is this? Oh, I knew it. You scam bot. You. I do think I'm probably gonna end the stream here though. I do appreciate you hanging out. It's 3 AM and I'm absolutely starving. I apologize you had to watch me struggle through boring stars and I didn't actually solve any like real puzzles. But next stream, I will very likely solve some puzzles. So, yeah. I think, I don't know how to end this game properly either, because, oh my goodness, we've been playing this so long. There's a 2-hour looped version of this song, and we've made it the whole... We made it past the whole 2 hours. Oh man, have we actually been streaming that long? It's been like, oh, it's barely been like 2 hours. All right, this is fun. All right, but yeah, thank you for hanging out. Also, I guess the stream's not really starting soon, so we'll just hide that message. That's for next time, the stream's starting soon. But I'm Pikachu. Thank you for stopping by and visiting my host club and hanging out and chatting. Thanks to everybody that stopped by. Thank you, Lost Child Shibo, for the follow. And I think that's it. I think that's all that's happened today. Hash19 followed like 2 days ago, and I don't think I was live at that time, so thank you for following as well. And I'll say it. There's a link to the Twitter and the Discord below. The Twitter's full of dumb bullshit that like it's just nothing of value. If you really like shit posting, check out my Twitter. That's all I've got. If you check out the Discord, there's I'm trying to get it more active, but nobody like wants to chat. You're back. Oh, welcome back. I'm actually just about to end. But yeah. If you want to banter or hang out or talk about philosophy or talk about not philosophy, if you want to talk about your favorite flavor of mac and cheese or whatever, hang out on the Discord. It's also one of the better ways to find out when I'm live. But other than that, I try to do like Tuesdays and Thursdays Mountain Standard Time at 8 p.m. the earliest and usually 10 p.m. the latest. But anything else is just kind of like a random time of time. Well, nice. I hope you passed your physics test. I wish you good luck on your physics examination in whatever score you happen to get back. I'll say please stick around for the raid. I don't get to raid people very often because I'm a very small indie streamer. So I think we're going to raid Okusu. She's playing Destiny 2. I'm guessing she's playing with Comfy Bree because she's also playing Destiny 2. And yeah. Just take care of yourselves. Be well. Drink water. Get rest. Have a good day, night, evening, whatever time it happens to be. Wherever you happen to be. Call your loved ones and thank you all for being here and hanging out with me. I feel like it's always dumb and kind of sounds generic, but it's like our time in this world is limited and precious. And the fact that you chose to spend it here means a lot to me. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing this moment in our lives, even if it's the only one that we ever have. So with that, I will leave you with Oak. And wait, is this actually Oak? Does he have a new model? What the heck? I feel like I've picked the wrong streamer. All right, well, I think she got a new model. All right, everybody congratulate her on her new model. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm really bad at goodbyes. I make them awkwardly too long, so I think we're just gonna click the start raid button. We're unable to raid at this time. Roll. I guess we could raid Liz. She's playing Apex. All right, we'll raid Liz instead. Your name's got a heart. Oh, is that because of the? Oh, that's because you're the latest follower, the latest member of the community. All right, we'll raid Liz. She always stops by and says hi and stuff. I think she's playing Apex. It might be a lot more loud than this. I've actually never checked Liz's stream quality either, so this could be an experience. But all right, take care. And I have 10 seconds of awkward conversation of more awkward banter until we can finally click the button. But that's it. That's all I got. Goodbye.